Hello and welcome. I am the Restless Kaiser.
I'm Woolly Mike.
I'm Clueless Mike.
And I'm Johnny B. But together we are
Edge.
Oh, here we go. The great big Wargamers quiz. So Nick from Team Clueless Games is here. Mike, I have to report he didn't submit any questions, so there's no easy ones in here for you.
Oh,
Rich John is here. Good evening, Sailor. Alid is in the house, excited, waiting for the quiz of the year. Have you got a team with you, mate? Have you got last year? You had some pro team.
Yeah,
has he got people helping him? That doesn't seem fair.
He did last time, I'm sure.
Says good evening, everyone. Mrs. K has created some of the questions herself tonight, and I have no idea how easy or difficult they are. Based upon her knowledge of militaria.
She's got to have absorbed some stuff living with you for many years.
Yeah, but she talks about things like tiny men and so forth. You know, it's all the same.
My wife can name at least 5 40k Primarchs just from absorbing my knowledge.
Really? Yeah. You got a few of them though, haven't you? You've got a few of them. All right, so we've got our quiz tonight. Oh, Ian H has joined. Merry Christmas from Russia. Indeed, and best wishes everyone for Christmas and the New Year. Absolutely. We published our Christmas schedule. There's going to be the loot haul thing, which is kind of unwrapping some of the boxes that we're going to be playing games of next year. And there'll be the resolutions video. People have been making their submissions where we look back on what we said last year we would do this year and didn't do that. We did a whole bunch of other things instead.
I did one of my things.
You did one of your things. All right. Well, I'm sure your wife is terribly proud of you. So the format of the quiz is the questions are in 5 rounds. Many of them are multiple choice. Many of them are not. And it will be question, answer, question, answer, question, answer. So everybody will kind of look down at, so you can play along like in a quiz show, right? You can kind of play along at home without keeping careful close at the score. All I can say about this is we went to great lengths to make it easier this year after the abysmal scores of last year, because we really couldn't make this quiz any easier, right, guys?
Yeah, apparently that was the tagline last time.
There's people on less than 20 points out of 75 questions, I think, which was
I bet I broke 10.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So if we begin with one of Mrs. Kaiser's questions. Bob Edwards joined us from Wellington, New Zealand, and Subs is here. So
that is clever.
Name the World War II operation. All right, so this is one of these like say what you see type things.
Say what you see.
PowerPoint game.
So you're gonna get some pictures, and you have to decide which World War II operation it's gonna be. All right, you ready?
Cool.
No.
1. Boom.
Well.
You got it? Yep, I got it. Yep, we all got this one.
So I hope so.
Mike, what is it?
Operation Torch, North Africa.
Operation Torch.
Oh, sorry. I got Operation. I put Torchlight. Does that count?
No, mate.
Damn it.
Wrong.
Operation Torch. Okay.
Oh my god. I mean,
I think I've got this one.
Mrs. K says Johnny B can get these, followed by or not.
What the hell?
I have not got this.
Oh,
I've not got this.
I'm one up on you.
All right. Anybody got it? No.
Hang on.
Yeah. Oh, Operation Overlord. He's jumping over the
Lord.
Dude.
I had Cow over Farquaad.
I had Dairy Prince.
I had Moon Cow. Oh, boo. That was genius.
The first one was easy. Right.
I mean, what is that? Operation.
Oh.
All right, I'm good. I've made it up.
All right. Yeah. I've not got
Obviously, Operation Victoria.
It is Operation Queen. Yes.
Oh, balls, man.
It's the American operation against the Siegfried line. Okay. Did not know that one.
Gutted.
All right. Question 3.
But these are genius.
Okay, I've got this one.
I've got that one.
Oh, I think I know this one.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anne.
One I've heard of.
All right, we all good? Yeah, we're all good. We got this one. What is it, John?
It's Market Garden.
Market Garden. Boom.
Yes.
Got that one. Question 4.
I'm reading too much into it. Somebody says, yeah, I am.
It says it
Bag,
at the bottom.
mouse.
That's the answer.
Bag, mouse, and
Bag,
what are they
mouse,
called in
molecule?
science? What is that?
Oh,
Some
have I
sort
gone
of-
one slide too far? No, she's written it on the bottom. It's Operation Migration. And I got this one.
I think I know it.
Well, that's
I think I've got that one.
Ew, you buggered up, Anne.
I'm taking the point where I can get it.
Operation Migration, Soviet offensive. Yeah. All right. Okay.
I got that one.
Bag, rat, and ion is how that one was made up. All right. Okay. So,
Ooh,
was that 5?
that was 5.
That was 5.
That was 5. All right. And I need to write down how many I got. Actually, I've forgotten to do this.
I got 2 if you include the cheaty one at the end. Which, by the way, I didn't even realise it was written at the bottom. I was trying to figure out what everything was.
I've also got 2.
I'm an idiot. I've come here without.
Well done,
pencil.
Mike.
He's come here without a pencil.
He's wandered off.
He's
I
going
wanted
to go
off to
get
get a pencil so I can play.
Use a paintbrush.
Yeah, use a paintbrush. All right. So in round 1, I got 3. I did not get
I want
Overlord.
2.
No, I got Queen. I did. The one I didn't get was what's it? The Overlord.
Torchlight.
Yeah, that
Did
was
you get
hard.
Torchlight? Or whatever it was called? Flashlight? Fleshlight?
No,
I
yeah,
don't know.
I got the other. Okay. So round 2.
Starships.
Curly Mike. Star.
Yeah. So here you should see, I mean, Anne has done the PowerPoint, so hopefully it'll come up. There'll be a picture of a starship, a fictional starship from a TV show, a computer game, a film, whatever. You've got to name that starship, not the class of starship, the actual name of the starship.
Name
Okay.
of the starship.
There'll be 4 choices. I'll read them out for you. So we've got this nice picture. Is it the Saratoga, the Sulaco, the Event Horizon, or the Nostromo?
Oh, boo! Sugar plums.
It's a Babylon 5 ship, isn't it?
It could be.
Earth Force Babylon 5 ship. I've got this.
Okay.
All right. Yep. John.
The answer is
The answer
Sulaco,
is Saratoga.
aliens.
Oh
It is the Sulaco, the Colonial Marine ship.
no!
If you look really
it was
closely at the
between that and
picture,
an astronomer.
it says it just on the side of the ship there at the front.
No, I can't squint
Mate,
that.
my
far.
eyes are not that good. Right. Okay.
Okay, so this is obviously a classic starship. Looks very sleek and stylish. Is it the Hawk 3, the Falcon 4, the Eagle 5, or the Vulture 6?
Oh, this is a guess.
This
Maybe
is supposed to be
it's-
an easy round.
All right, okay, I've got it.
I'm guessing.
When I say I've got it, I mean I've guessed one. Yeah.
It is Eagle 5.
Oh,
Eagle
boo.
5. Again, I had to Photoshop out the number plate on the front, which says Eagle 5.
Howdy Shackles and Sprues,
Ah,
Bob Edwards, and
Some
Ian
Spaceballs.
It is
Spaceballs, yeah.
Spaceballs, the movie.
I love some space balls.
Here we go. This is a nice, easy one.
Got
Is
that
this
one.
The Battlestar Galactica,
Yeah. We've all got that one, right?
the
Battlestar
Roger.
Galactica, right?
Me.
No.
Roger Young.
Roger Young from Starship Troopers.
It is.
Oh, I think Kaiser's
Ew, I'm on.
losing hard.
What did you
this
think it
round.
was, Kaiser?
He thought it was-
Battlestar Galactica.
Ah,
It's similar shape.
so is this
I was
one
wondering why I didn't
the
have the side panels? Okay.
Got to pronounce the first one. The Rocinante, the Endurance, the Pillar of Autumn, or the Normandy. I see Woolly Mike leaning in to see if it's got it written on it somewhere.
No, I was looking for a number, but
It's A.
It is A.
Oh, no.
If you haven't watched it, this is from a TV show called The Expanse, which is an amazing TV show, and you should all just go and watch it.
Cool. It was pretty cool.
Right. Final question.
Okay, now this one is really difficult. If anyone gets this, Clueless Nick, who's watching, may get it. But other than that, I'll be surprised if anyone gets it other than just a guess. Is it Home 1, Serenity, Jupiter 2, or Nova 5?
Oh, what is that? The hell is
Bonus
that?
point if you can tell me what it's from.
I'm going to say that it's that one from the really old version of Lost in Space or something.
The Jupiter 2. That was like a UFO.
Right, what's the answer?
The answer is...
Is it Space 1999?
No,
it
is...
Oh,
I got that.
I got it right, but...
Oh, Bob got it.
That picture was on screen for about 10 seconds in one episode of a TV show about 30 years ago. So,
Bob Edwardson, Red Dwarf.
Nicely done,
mate.
Bob. Clueless
Well
Nick,
done.
did you get that correct?
Well done. All right. That was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, mate.
Well,
Yeah.
I felt my rounds were a bit easy last year, so I upped the difficulty.
All right. Couldn't have made it any easier.
Mate, you couldn't have made that any easier. That is a fact. All right. Red Dwarf it was. So Harry from Fog of War has submitted some World War II questions. So John, do you want to read these ones out?
Yeah, sure thing. Let me just do the righty thing. Right. Question 1 is... the German U-boat U-1206 was sunk when the captain incorrectly operated which piece of equipment? And then you can read them there. Look, I'm going to go with that one. Have we got it? Thumbs up.
Yep.
I mean, get an answer. I'm going with A,
B.
snorkel system.
I've put toilet.
It was the toilet.
It sounds ridiculous, so hence...
That does sound ridiculous.
It's forced to surface after Kapitan Leutnant Schlitt, who sounds like a character from a comic book.
Yeah.
Incorrectly operated a deep water, high pressure toilet causing flooding. It was attacked and sunk by British aircraft.
Wow.
Well, at least we won that one.
Yeah. Did he have a Scottish accent is the question.
All right.
Should be able to push action.
John.
Okay, the snort was a piece of military equipment used by the Australia apparently in the Pacific. What sort of device was it? What was the snort?
Couldn't be any easier, this, mate. No.
Oh, really?
Idea.
I'm gonna go with. Oh my god!
I'm just
Got my
answering
guess,
B
buddy.
to all of this round and hoping I get at least 2.
I'm gonna put an artillery piece because it sounds ridiculous.
And that's
Okay,
a petrol cooking
I've
stove,
gone B.
obviously.
Cooking
I'm
I'm
stove.
on A.
It was an artillery piece. Quick name and for the Orland's quick firing 25-pounder short field.
No
gun.
way.
There you go. Modified for jungle fighting. Boom.
Ooh.
That was a good old
Anybody
guess.
get that one? Nope. 0 for 2.
I got it.
John
Thank
got
you.
it.
Did you?
Yeah, randomly. Right, question number 3. US servicemen received the standard ration of 22 sheets of toilet paper a day. How many sheets did British servicemen receive? Oh, that is grim.
Bully beef leaves no waste.
My mate Mark was in the army about 10 years ago, and he explained to me the British toilet paper rationing of modern day. So I wonder if it's the same.
Right, okay, I've gone with one.
I mean, I do remember in the Red Dwarf Rimmer saying that he only used 3 sheets.
Yep.
One up, one down, and one to
polish.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I'm gonna punt for B.
I've gone A. I've gone
I've
none.
gone B.
I think it's 8, but I'm gonna go for B.
I've gone 8D.
It is 3.
Another point.
Cracking them out.
The most nutritious item in the compo ration. Beautiful. Yep, there you go. Nick recognized the reference.
Oh.
Want to polish. All right. Number 4.
Number 4. In what year did the last Japanese soldier of World War II surrender? Wow. And it's not what you think you'd expect, right?
No.
I'm going to go with, I don't know. Should know this. I'm going with that one. Okay.
I'm
So
going
guess.
D. It's going to be something silly.
I'm going B. Oh!
I still remember seeing that on the news.
Even I wasn't born in 74, just so you
Hiru
know.
Oh, no.
An age check there.
I got that.
1974.
As a piece of
Wow.
history, this is kind of funny, but
They
actually,
had to fly his officer from Japan,
Yeah.
who was
To
over
tell him.
100, to the island to give him the order to surrender, because that's why he wouldn't surrender, because his
Could not
officer
been
was
ordered to.
to defend until ordered.
God.
yeah. The thing is, over the course of the sort of 30 years of living on the Philippines, I think it was the Philippines where he was, he'd murdered several people, believing that there was still a war.
mentioned that.
Yeah.
You know, there's a really dark side to this, and the guy was really bitter at the end of his life about how much, you know, when he kind of fully recovered from the experience, about how much he'd been brainwashed and lost his life to this.
Yeah. How much life had been wasted?
Yeah.
Grim.
Yeah,
War is
subsequently
hell.
killed lots of civilians. I mean, you know, they had to live, right? You needed to raid for stuff, and they raided with rifles and bayonets. Anyway, okay, so final question from Harry.
Grim. Final question from Harold. Early versions of the US Mark 13 airdrop torpedo suffered from which fault? I mean, I'm going with D.
Yeah, me too. Sounds like something they'd do.
They had lots of faults, and they definitely ran too deep. So probably all.
Put D.
It was all. There you go.
Point, bonus point.
3 points
in
for
the
that
film
round.
Battle of Midway, some of them blow up when they press the release button.
Which is always nice, right?
Bounce.
Okay.
Cool. I got 3 that round.
2.
Sweet. This is high scoring.
3.
So I'm on 9 points. Mike?
Oh,
6. Sorry, 8.
John?
I'm on 8 too.
I'm on 5, but I've had a round, so I
Yeah.
should be on 10.
you're
out of all of
at
them.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay, so James Workshop rounds.
Ooh.
Dead games. Discontinued, but hopefully not forgotten by James Workshop. On the following slides, we'll see a series of pictures from miniatures games of the past which have been discontinued or are no longer being designed for by the original creators. One Kaiser point TN if you answer correctly.
One
That's all, James. All right. So what game, discontinued game, is this?
Okay.
Okay.
They look like GW figures because there's Skaven there, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking that one.
yeah.
All right.
We all thinking more time?
More
Well,
time.
I think Mordheim. It's just I wondered whether there was a Skaven game.
Oh,
But
possibly.
anyway,
No,
Advanced Hero Quest had Skaven in it, but I don't think that's Square Bases.
true.
I'm
No,
saying
and
Mordheim
everything
too.
was monopose.
It's Mordheim.
Hey!
That's one. Question 2. Oh,
Oh, I'm slightly disappointed this is finished. If this is a good game.
Really? Is it really done?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
I suppose
I
they all
say, not ever purchasing any part of
I
it
played-
or playing the
I
game.
played it once and it was
We were
really
looking
good.
at a box of this yesterday, Mike.
Yeah.
yes, we were. Yeah. So this is Armada, right?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually got that one wrong.
Oh, you thought it was Star Wars, whatever the
X-wing.
Yeah. I
Question
saw the little
3.
X-wings in the bottom left.
I recognize the
Idiot.
artwork. I know exactly what this is.
Discontinued game?
Yeah.
I'm making up a name here.
I have no idea. Okay, yep.
All right. This is Flames
Yep.
of War, the Great War.
Oh.
Which, curiously, they just announced in their Christmas video yesterday or the day before that they are going to redo it. They're going to, start developing
We're
it.
going to bring back. I
So
put
is that basically Flames
1918.
of War, but smaller scale?
It's Flames
Flames
of
of
War,
War.
War.
Ah,
Well,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. This one.
Ooh. Ooh.
The hell pieces is that? I need it on the big screen.
I weirdly own one of these miniatures, but for a role-playing game. Now, what was the miniature range?
Oh man, what is this madness?
Oh, that's annoying.
I think I know this.
All right.
Don't
It's
Okay.
Flames of War, isn't it?
Oh,
Crimson
it's Crimson
Skies.
Skies.
I put
And
Ring
that's
Raiders,
That's the
Ring
role-playing game
Raiders.
that it's for.
which was never a game, but it was just funny.
Excellent.
Skylords of Dingle.
That's
Thank
the
you,
one I
Paul.
own as well on the front cover.
Skylords of
Dingle, got it.
Dingle. Yeah, that was probably it, mate.
Cheers, bro. Thanks for
All right.
coming.
Question 5.
What's number 5?
Oh yeah, no, this one as well. This has been a good round for me.
Oh, I
yeah.
literally read about that every day. And it is called...
Unless those miniatures are tiny, this is not the game I think it is. I'm okay with the cars, but not the people.
Pretty sure I know. You know, John?
I know exactly what it is, but I just can't remember the name.
Well, I think it's called
Oh no,
Dark
I got it,
Future.
I got it.
Dark Future.
Yes,
Dark
thank you.
Future, it is. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
The miniatures seem really big, though.
They are.
No, it's because they're close. They're zoomed in, mate. There's
your
near
headphones
and,
back,
and
they're
In
far
far.
relation
smaller.
to the size of the cars, John.
They're slightly
Yeah,
larger
but-
than Matchbox cars.
Yeah, they're tiny little cars.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that was James. Dark Future. So I got
Good
4
round,
that round.
James. Yeah, I got 4.
I got
3.
2. I got 2 because I'm an idiot.
A little bit troubled by the fact this system says this is slide 46 because by my count it's slide 21, right?
Ah,
Or
but
something
remember, there's
like that.
multiple slides per question.
Oh yes, of course. All right. So let's see how we do.
Brilliant.
Anagrams.
It is.
Oh, you what? I don't even know what an anagram is. So,
All right. So
are they the people that turn up at your
entirely-
door?
There's at least one civilian ship here, but these are great ships. These are very famous ships.
Yeah. An anagram
In-
is when Anne sends you a message.
Yeah. Anagrams. When she sends me a saucy message. Yeah. All right. It's an anagram. All right. Are you ready, guys?
This
Remember,
is. I'm gonna
I
fail
can't
so
score
hard.
this round, so this is your chance to leap ahead.
Yeah, all right.
Mrs. Tina Tick. This one's very easy. John's look of bewilderment is beautiful.
What?
I think I know.
Okay.
You gonna go with this? All right.
I live in Southampton, so it's the RMS Titanic.
It is the RMS Titanic.
Get in.
Got that one.
So, knowing that, going forwards, the suffix is important. All right. That's built into it. Okay.
Okay.
Great ships. To think the rest are all military. I can't remember. Did this a while ago. All right. So here we go. Number 2. Boom.
You meant to change it. What? It's the new to pisses.
The new to pisses, mate.
That is.
Bob Edwards is delighted. Ruddy heck, I got that one.
You and me
Don't
both,
make
Bob.
it any easier, mate.
This one.
Okay,
on the
my
other
answer
hand-
is the neuter pissers.
Yeah, I'm going for that as well.
All right.
No, can't get
No.
it.
No. The USS Enterprise.
Oh,
That is not the ship. That is not the ship I was hoping she was going to put. I meant the carrier, but you get the idea. All
Same
right.
thing.
Okay.
Same but different. Oh, I fumbled that so much.
oh, that's annoying.
Right. Number 3.
Number 3.
Desmond Hogarth.
What? Right, there's not enough S's for it to be another USS.
No.
So it's not that.
Indeed. This is a way to think about it, John.
Yeah.
Have you got it?
HMS. We've got that. So it's HMS what?
Desmond Hogarth.
HMS Desmond Hogarth.
Oh,
HMS. Oh.
it's not the Cutty Sark.
No, there's no C's or T. There's a lot missing or a Y.
There's not enough for them. So
I
it
only
can't be
know
that.
so many ships.
No, I'm gonna have to tap out. I don't know that one.
Yeah.
HMS
Why?
something.
HMS Dreadnought.
Northampton.
HMS Dreadnought it is. Woo!
Boo!
All right. Number 4. You're nailing this guy.
HMS Derek Blade. True
Couldn't have
fact.
made it any easier, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right. Number 5. Back
Oh.
Mrs. Skin.
You what?
Mike's got
Oh,
it.
so this must be that one that somebody said about earlier. It's obviously that big one that the HMS Rodney blew up, but never gave it credit for.
Oh,
Ooh.
can I remember it? No.
Very, very famous ship. Been mentioned
Big old German thing. Unless I've got it completely wrong, which I could have.
But you need it fully, John. There's a suffix.
Oh, I don't know how they used to do it.
You plonker, Rodney. So, all right, this is the Kriegsmarine ship Bismarck.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to give myself that point.
I'm
I
not.
think half, John. Half.
I get a half point. Oh, 0.5.
All right.
Because I didn't get the Kriegsmarine
And then
shenanigans.
finally, Storm Vichy. I'd be interested to know in the comments whether anyone's got any of these in the comments.
Storm Vichy.
Because it was an experimental round. I'm not sure whether we do it again in the future.
I got
I mean,
Titanic.
it's kind of cool, but it's definitely like a 10-minute round, this one. This is like, got to get your thinking cap on.
Oh, I think I know this one.
You got it, Mike? Yeah?
I think
Both
so.
Mike seem to have it. Yeah. I think Wooly Mike must be good at anagrams.
Oh, hang on. It's the HMS
Yeah.
Victory.
It
Victory.
is Victory.
Boom! Her Majesty's ship Victory.
Oh,
Yay!
I'm very
I got
happy with
2
2
and a
points out
half.
of that round.
Mary
2.5 out of 5.
It's not even, and it's just not the letters in there, right? Okay, so how did you do in that round, Mike?
4 out of
Mike?
5.
Oh,
Nice.
well done.
Straight down the middle. 2.5 out of 5.
2.5 out of 5. Surprisingly better than you thought, though, I reckon.
Yeah.
Clues, Mike, same.
2 for me. I'm
2,
very
and a-
happy.
And a proud 2. All right, so total so far 6. I'm on 13. Today,
6, 7, 8.
Mike.
15.
Oh, John.
12.5.
11
Mike?
for me.
11.
I haven't missed a round yet.
Tail end Charlie there. All right, so this one's from Callum. Identified a plane. What plane have we got here? Is it 1 Colt, 2 Appaloosa, 3 Mustang, or 4 Turkoman?
I have to think back 30 years to my Airfix days.
Hang on, let me think. Let me put some numbers down as well. That is obviously an Appaloosa.
I'm going Mustang.
I'm going to go Mustang.
50-51
It's a Mustang.
Yeah.
Woo!
Mustang Sally.
Fail.
Oh,
What type of plane is
Yeah.
this? 1 for Manchester, 2 for Colchester, 3 for Royal Tunbridge Wells, and 4 for Lancaster.
I like this round.
Naturally, it must be the Lancaster.
I'm going to go Lancaster number 4.
Yeah,
Everybody
me
got
too.
Lancaster? Boom.
If it only had 2 engines, it would have been the Manchester.
Oh,
Oh, there
really?
is actually a Manchester.
Well,
is
I
there?
got lucky.
No.
Then. I got real
They
lucky.
built the Manchester with 2 engines, and it didn't
it's
work. So
rubbish.
they put 4 Merlins on it.
Oh.
All right. I think this is question 3.
That.
Is this a Vulcan, a Zeus, an Odin, or the Apollo?
That
Yeah, I
has
think I
to
know
be, although I'm not entirely
Got
sure if the
one.
others may or may not be actual things,
Yeah.
but surely that's a Vulcan.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
going.
got to be a
It
Vulcan,
is.
right? It is a Vulcan bomber.
Afro Vulcan, one of the V bombers.
So, MiG-29.
How's
Right.
he scored 29 points?
Oh, I know this one.
Thunderbolt.
That's Thunderbird.
Very, very.
Thunderbird 2, isn't
frightening.
it?
This one I did make an Airfix kit of back in the day.
Well, then, just because of the answers, it must be lightning, right?
Yeah.
It is a lightning, I think. It is a lightning. Mate, is this a high scoring round?
I've got 4 out of 4
that-
so far. It's unheard of.
Yeah.
Oh, I've only
four
got
out of
3.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Oh, that
Is
one.
it
Well, that's
a Spectre,
It's another
a
air
Ghoul,
fix.
or a Phantom.
Oh,
that is. I'm going to give people. Surely that is a Phantom.
that's what
That
I've put.
is an F4 Phantom, I think.
It's an
Oh,
F4 Phantom
boom!
2. It's the Phantom
5 out of
2.
5. Can I
It's a
retire
Phantom
there?
two.
Previous
it, Mike?
Phantom.
I think so. Clean sweep. I only got 4 out of 5 there, but
Nobody likes it.
takes me up to
close, then,
16 and a half.
Subject tornado. Yeah, just throw random words out there. All right. Next round is Woolly Mike on ships.
Our chance to
That's
catch
funny
up.
because my round, which might be the next one, is called Shits.
You might say that after this round.
I hope they haven't got mixed up. What is this?
The USS Texas battleship is a floating museum. Which of these facts is not true? It was the last surviving dreadnought. It's only one of 8 ships to have survived both World War I and in World War II. It survived Pearl Harbor because she was at sea exercising with the the carrier forces. It was involved in bombardments for Operation Torch and Operation Overlord, or it was involved in shore bombardments for Operation Detachment, the assault of Iwo Jima, and Operation Iceberg, the assault on Okinawa. One of those is not true.
Mate, all I'm
One of
going to
those is
say
not
is
true.
you put far too much effort into this,
One of those facts
which is
isn't
not true. I don't even know if any are true. So let's go with D randomly. There you go. I've gone for D.
I've gone
That's my
A.
answer. Michael's
You ready?
big Kaiser. Michael's the only one with a potential chance at this.
Yeah.
No, it's Diori. It wasn't involved in Overlord and Iwo Jima and Okinawa at the same time. They're both.
I like
1944
Subs'
operations.
answer.
I'm
F.
gonna say the wrong one is, and I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna say the wrong one is E.
Okay.
Oh,
She's one of the few ships that actually served in both theatres and all 4 invasions.
wow!
And she
Wow.
was
Spent a
built
lot
in
of time seeing this.
1912, so she is a dreadnought class battleship.
You couldn't have made that one any easier, could you, Mike?
Maybe.
Really?
No, you know what? I knew that wasn't true. I just got so fixated on the fact that you couldn't do D and D. Clearly, you can.
Long range guns.
There wouldn't be a 1911 era battleship sailing around with the modern carriers. The whole point about that was the carriers were fast. They needed to build new battleships to keep up with them. Anyway, what an idiot!
Okay, let's go.
Oh, this is more my speed.
Which is the oldest warship still afloat?
Ooh.
I have no idea.
Victory, Trincomalee, USS Constitution, Don Fernando Il Igloria, or the Jylland?
Instead of float. Is this a trick question? Is it a really easy one that I should know? But I'm going to put something ridiculous instead, like my answer, which is E.
C for me.
Oh, it's definitely not the Constitution. I'm going for the island as well, just because I think it might be a long ship or something.
Oh.
The Constitution is not older than the Victory.
The Victory is not afloat.
Oh!
Missed that detail.
I'll take the point. I'll take the point.
Ew.
And just a point of note for you, the Trincomalee, which was built in 1780, actually for 6 months became the oldest floating warship when Constitution went into dry dock.
Well, that was horrific.
Go. Constitution is still in the water. That's the difference. All right.
Yes.
Well, at least one of the mics got it right.
I don't think I got a point. All right.
The Union frigate Merrimac was captured by the Confederates and converted into an ironclad for the Battle of Hampton Roads.
Ooh.
But what was it called by the Confederates? The Richmond, the H.L. Hunley, the Virginia, the Planter, or the Stonewall?
I'm saying the Stonewall because, sounds well odd for an ironclad.
I'm going to see the Virginia.
The
Virginia
is one that they captured. I'm going for C as well. The H.L. Hunley is bothering me, but is that the transport? It is the CSS Virginia. I'm off
Hunley was the
this
submarine.
round.
The Hunley was the submarine for the question last year. And the CSS Planter was a cotton-clad riverboat paddle steamer.
Wait.
Cotton-clad. That's some armor.
Yeah, when they sailed down the rivers to assault the forts, they put bales of cotton on the outside instead of iron because as armor.
Yeah, it worked well against them.
In 1775, the Continental Army captured a sloop from the British that was called the George. She was renamed the USS Enterprise. How many vessels have carried the name USS Enterprise, including the one that's under construction?
Oh, there's a Ford-class carrier called Enterprise.
I'm just going to go for my lucky number.
Do we include when it was refit after they rescued Spock?
Yeah. Does that count?
No, that was a new ship.
It was a new ship, you're right, because they used the Klingon bird of prey, didn't they, to go back in time?
Yes.
Obviously, it's 7. Obviously.
No, it's 8.
I think it might be 4. 8! Wow!
You're joking!
Oh,
How did you know that clue?
Ones in the middle, though.
Pure luck.
Real ones.
This is my round.
Sloops and motorboats.
Oh, mate.
None of us got that. I got 1
Gutted.
point. This round.
I got that.
Enterprise D, said Subs.
And the new British aircraft carriers are HMS Queen Elizabeth and HMS Prince of Wales. How many previous ships have been called HMS Prince of Wales?
A, right? That's the right answer. Done.
No,
it's a big fat 0 this round for me.
Is the Prince of Wales. I reckon there's been one every generation.
I think it's a B. There have been 4.
And the answer is... Oh, no, Mike's still thinking.
I'm going to go for 4 as well because I don't
he's
know.
Copying me because he knows I'm good at this round.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I should have gone for my lucky number this time.
It was 7 this time, Johnny. And the aircraft carrier is the 8th ship to carry the name.
I got 0 out of 5.
I got 3 out of 5.
Look at that. 1860, 121 screw one. That's a wooden ship with sails in the age of iron warships. That's some real garbage in there, mate. Honestly. Ew.
That was a brilliant round. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, that was great.
It's that round.
Get good.
Oh, 40K trivia round.
Okay, this is my 40K trivia round. So
I'm on 19. Mike?
I was on 20 going into that round.
John?
Oh, boo. 16.5.
19.
Ooh.
That round has caught me right up.
just totally guessing.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I know all about
Yes.
World War something battleships.
Whatever it was, those
Yeah.
ships.
But now you're gonna slump right behind because you submitted a second round.
Yeah.
You see.
Yeah,
Hopefully
you
this is going to be
fool.
super difficult, so none of you will get any of them. Okay, which of the following Primarchs did not set foot on Terra during the Horus Heresy? Was it Jahati Khan, Horus Lupercal, Vulcan Hestan, or Mortarion?
Well, Horus died on his ship, didn't he?
I can't tell you. Well, I could, but
But that doesn't
That's
mean
a
he hadn't
tough
been
one.
down earlier in the
Did
campaign.
Horus stay on the ship? I don't think he did. I think he was on the surface and then teleported back as a last ditch. Jagati Khan, I
He
think
was
he may
there.
have been there. I've not read any of the books. Mortarion, he would have been there. I'm sure Vulcan, wasn't he dead before Terra?
I'm
I'm
going
saying
for
Vulcan
I'm
was
for
there.
B.
C.
Everybody got answers? And the answer is Mike.
the answer is Horus. He never left the ship.
Oh,
Vulcan was presumed dead, but was actually battling underneath the Emperor's palace, holding the gate against all the demons. Sorry,
Yeah,
that's
mate.
a spoiler, by the
it
way.
sounds like you just literally changed the answer when I gave mine. I'm pretty sure that's just what happened there.
Oh,
Oh no,
retyped it.
my brother's screaming. I'm letting down the family name. Sorry, bro.
Yay,
Okay.
3
Here you go,
points.
John. You'll know this. You probably got it on the
Paul.
wall somewhere.
Paul, text me because my messages will come up. So text me the answer.
Which chapter of Space Marines feature on the front cover of the Rogue Trader rulebook? Is it the
Yeah.
Ultramarines, the Crimson Fists, the Blood Angels, or the Nova Marines? I think we all know this, don't we? Go on, John. What is it?
It's the Crimson Fist
It is
Yay, I
the
got that
Crimson
one.
Fist
Big
in a
pile.
big
in
pile.
a big pile. Correct.
Boom. All right. Question 3.
Okay. Some people think that 40k is an expensive hobby. My wife is one of these people. But how much is the most expensive single model you can buy from Games Workshop for 40k? Is it
Now, when you-
£127.30? £699.99? £1,210 or £1,855.50?
I'm going for D because I just think Games Workshop would charge that much.
Yeah, but I think that's a trick. It's just, I think it is C, right? It's got to be some sort of.
They sell Titans.
That's what I mean. It's going to
They
be a
do.
Titan, but I don't think
I
they go
seem
all the
to
way up
remember
to
Looked at
1,800.
this and it was like £400 a leg or something. Because you buy them in bits. So I'm gonna go for D. I think that's how much you pay for
It's
a Titan.
going full tilt.
Full
Probably
tilt.
doesn't have
C.
weapons on it.
C, man. C.
C.
That's a
John
trick.
is correct. It's C for a
Oh.
Tau Manta. The slight trick
Oh.
question is that a Warlord Titan costs slightly less than a Tau Manta, but doesn't come with any of the weapons. So you have to
Right.
pay an extra 340 quid for the weapons, but they are separate models.
Ah, okay, that counts. That counts, I guess.
Tau Manta is like a table that's you suspend
I've
above
read
the
it.
rest of your
Oh,
table. It's
wow.
stupid.
My bro's smashing this round. He got that one right.
He's a
got more
Warhammer
than me.
hero. He should do.
Yeah, he should know these. Damn
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
3 for 3, he says.
Okay. Which of the
Uh,
following is a
Bro.
super weapon?
The Troll Hall is a streamer on Twitch, and he is John's brother, and he paid.
Yeah, he's the better one.
He's
Okay,
the
which of
good-looking
the
one.
following is a super weapon created to destroy the Necron race? Is it the Blackstone Fortresses? Is it the Destroyer Plague? Is it the Celestial Orrery? Or is it the Orcs?
It'd be hilarious if it's the Orcs.
The Orcs were created to fight in that war, but I think for the other team. But I'm
I
going to pump the
played
Orcs.
Battlefleet Gothic when it first came out.
Yeah, I did as well. So I've gone with A, the Blackstone
I've gone with
Fortress.
A.
But it's
Kaiser's
most
correct.
probably
It
It's
is the
still
Orcs.
It is the Orcs.
Oh!
Yeah.
The Orcs kill all. Bro got that as well. 4 for 5. 4
Oh.
for 4. For 4 for 4. Oh, boo. I
Boom.
got 2 in this round.
Okay. Which of the following is not an alien race from Warhammer 40,000? The Azogians, the Jakiro, the Zotes, and the Hrud.
I got this one.
There is
I've
a
got
bonus
it.
point that Mrs. Kaiser has added on. If you can name the film that the race that is here that is not a 40k race is from. It's actually two films, and I'll give you the point if you can name either of them.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know that.
I can't remember. I'm guessing A, the Azogians.
It is. So E.T. is an Azogian. But George Lucas and Steven Spielberg came to some agreement, and they put E.T. into episode 1 of Star Wars, and they were called the Azogians. You can see them in the background of one of the Senate scenes.
Oh,
right.
Where would a slan in that round, Mike? Where would a slan?
That would be easy. Everyone knows the slan.
Allied into his military history got a fat 0 in that round.
Allied, you should have just gone A for every one. You'd have got 1 point.
So I got 3 that round. Boom. All right.
I got 3 that round too.
Oh.
We go. Another round from Callum on
British literature heroes.
Do you want to read this one out, John?
Okay. As long as they're not too wordy, yeah, I can do that. Who carries a rifle and is described as a great British hero in the blurb on the books? Is it Richard Sharp, Horatio Hornblower, Dick Blunt, or please let it be him, or Edmund the Blackadder? Who carries a rifle and is described as a great British hero?
I would go Sharp here, but
I've gone Sharp.
I didn't think his first name was Richard.
Oh, excuse me, everybody.
But I can't remember what his first name
Richard
is.
Sharp,
So
I
I'm
have
going to go Sharp.
I have to go with C, Dick Blunt, solely because I hope it's a real person.
Okay, and the answer is obviously A, Richard Sharp.
Oh, what a shame.
I
I watched all of that as a child. My mum loved Sharp.
Oh, yeah,
Yep,
kicking him on
isn't
the
it?
balls. Okay, so who has their drinks shaken, not stirred, and has a license to kill?
I like
James
this round,
Bond.
Callum. This is giving me points.
Yeah, thank you, dude. And we can all say and confirm it's
James
C.
Blunt.
See.
Bond.
All right, okay.
James Bond.
James Blunt, did somebody say?
SpongeBob SquarePants, mate. In fact. All right.
James Bond. Yeah, he got a point.
Yeah.
Who drew a sword from a stone and was guided by a magician to rule all of Britain? Is it Charles I, Francis Drake, Ethelred the Unready, or possibly Slim Chance? King Arthur.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Hold it.
Yay.
Didn't Callum say these were literary heroes? This is
Yeah.
factual history going on here.
Yeah, King Arthur was real.
history? Yeah. And
There
he
was a
made me
book
talk
about
like
him. Makes him a literal hero.
Who stole from the rich to give to the poor and was a classic Disney fox? Was it Robin the Hood? Was it the Dread Pirate Robert? Was it Van Helsing, possibly, or Helsing, or the Fox?
I'm going A.
I'm going
I'm going to go
Final answer.
Final answer. What a surprise! It was Robin of the Hood. Now, here comes the real one. Who is the poem about? They seek him there, they seek him there. The Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is it the Purple Pimpernel, which is the cousin of the Scarlet Pimpernel, who is also on there? Is it Horatio Hornblower or William Leith Robinson? VC, Victoria Cross, or whatever. I have no idea.
Carry on, don't lose your head.
I'm gonna go with B. It's Hornblower.
I
right?
remember that, Mike. I'm going C.
I'm going C.
It's the Scarlet Pimpernel, I'm sure. There
Yeah.
we go. Boom.
Oh.
Oh,
Yay.
5 out of 5 round.
High
3
scoring
out of
round.
5.
Everyone that got 5 that round, give yourself a pat on the back. Callum obviously felt last year's quiz was too hard.
Yes.
Joris
Thinking he's up
Bonson.
for
Yeah, could have
points.
been. Could have been Joris Bonson.
We've
Slim
both-
Shady.
both his rounds. We've all got good scores. All right. Oh,
Oh, here we go.
I don't get to score this round.
Here comes a big fat zero.
Quick count, see what we're up to again.
Oh, quick count. So that was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.5 at this moment.
I'm beating John. 26. I'm on 24.
27. I'm 1 point ahead. But now I don't get to
lead.
score. And this should be quite easy. Military badges and logos.
Mate,
yeah, that sounds
I
simple.
hate it when you say that.
Literally, couldn't make it any easier, mate. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
All right.
I've heard that
So,
before.
here we go. Boom. Which unit's logo is this?
I don't. There's not even options.
It's a pound
You've seen
sign.
this fucking logo, mate.
It's
You
half
looked
a
at it.
pound sign.
It's missing the little dashes going across.
It's got to be German, right? So it's.
I might know this.
I don't know. I don't know.
You're going to kick
Fucking-
yourself when you find out if you don't know, John.
I'm
Panzer or something.
I'm going the Luftwaffe. Looks like an L.
Right?
What is
anybody
it? Is
chat
it,
about this
is it an
one?
army that I've done?
This is the famous Panzer Lehr Division.
Oh,
I did get it right because it looks like an L.
L. All
Damn
right.
it.
Okay. Next one. Which unit's logo is this? You can work it out looking at the picture. Now, I've never seen it this size before. I've only seen it in kind of patches and decals.
The lightning bolt tread log.
It's the Dude Blokes of Doodington.
Dude Blokes of Doodington.
It's the. Is it? I don't know. Is it fucking Hobart's Funnies or something?
It's the third lightning spearhead.
I don't know. Hobart's Funnies. Final
Rich
answer.
John's got it. It's US Third
Oh,
Armored.
So you were
John.
There's the tank logo and a number 3 above it. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like spearhead and there's a thing and a.
that's
bolt
their
and-
nickname, the Spearhead Division. All right, okay, here we go. Boom. Come on.
Yay!
You get half a point if you just give it its nickname. This is the unit logo for which formation?
Well, then I'm just giving it its nickname because I don't actually know the original formation. So
Well, that's not
get
true,
another
I
half
don't
point.
think it's the other one.
Desert Rats, isn't it?
It's the Desert Rats, but which formation is that specifically?
Don't know.
It's 7th Armored Division.
It's the 7th
Oh.
Armored of the 8th Army.
Or
Well, I got a 0.5, so that's good. That's rounded
as
me up.
some put it, yeah. All right, 7th Armored. So if you got Desert Rats, you get half a point. All right, okay. And this one, come on.
Oh, finally. Thank you, Kaiser.
You have a point there.
Yeah.
You all watched it on the TV recently.
Yeah. Crouching rat formation. Agreed. That's the previous one.
Interesting enough, the thing I found out about this is what the weapon is in the middle.
SAS, right?
Yeah, but the
That
weapon in the
is
middle is a
less
specific.
It's a Fairburn Sykes Sparta Sword of Doom.
No, it's supposed to be Excalibur.
Yeah,
Really?
exactly.
I think
Why not?
Excalibur was longer.
No, when the guy did, I after seeing the TV series, I bought the book of the early history, and when they were designing that, that's supposed to be Excalibur, but everybody thinks it's a dagger.
Well, here we go. You need to
Here
think
we
about
go.
this one.
How
You
is
just
this famous
think
squadron
about this
better
one.
known?
How is this famous squadron?
Oh,
Because it's got the number on all the pictures. How is
Easy.
it better known?
617. So it's something to do with John Cena.
These all should say, "Do you know who I am?" Yeah, with a picture of John Cena behind them.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Your brother said that it is the Aldi Excalibur.
The
On
Audi
the
Excalibur.
SAS.
Yeah.
The inflatable one.
You got an answer, John?
So, hang on, what's that picture?
Yeah,
Hang
mate.
on a minute.
Hang on a minute.
All right, okay.
What are they, John?
Is it? That looks like a dam being blown the feck up.
Boom, there
Yeah.
you The But that was a total gimme. I'm now probably getting hammered in it, wasn't I? I was on 27 going in. I can't
No,
score
mate,
in my
you're
own round.
That's given me plus
I got 4
3.5.
out of 5.
2 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5.
With the Dam Busters logo there, obviously that's a gimme.
Yeah.
What was their logo before they went on the mission?
They didn't have one because they were a newly formed.
It was the dam, but without the exploding bit.
Okay, this is a Mrs. Kaiser round.
Ooh.
World War I and World War II in the Orkney Islands. She's from Lancashire, but she lived in Orkney for a long time and regards herself as like an honorary Orcadian. And if I ever agreed to it, she would move us back up there and permanently raise sheep and
Sounds good.
darkness.
What's the internet connection like up there?
Yeah,
what's the
probably
internet?
as good as the ferry service. Right. So, I do know this one. On the 5th of June, 1916, which poster boy died when HMS Hampshire hit a mine off the coast of Orkney? Was it A, Lord Kitchener? Was it B, Brigadier General John Gough? Was it C, Major General Hubert Hamilton? Or was it D, Lieutenant General Sir Douglas Haig?
General Hogmanay Melchior.
I've just put Lord Kitchener. Why not?
I've gone Haig.
You got Haig for all of these.
It's Kitchener.
Okay. The poster boy is a bit of a giveaway there, Mike. Lord Kitchener, your country needs you.
I've heard of Haig.
Country needs you.
You've not heard of Kitchener. You've not heard of this guy in the poster.
No.
Me.
I didn't know that was him, but yeah, cool.
All right. In November 1918, the bulk of the German High Seas Fleet was interned at Scapa Flow after Germany was defeated. What happened next?
Ooh.
A, they were recommissioned by the filthy Britishers. B, they were sold for scrap. C, they were scuttled by the German crews. Or D, they escaped and returned to the fatherland.
Well, you're going to know this one.
I definitely know this one. Yeah, it's like a massively famous event.
Oh, shut up with your massively famous event. I've put C because that sounds funny.
Joined you on C, John. That's what I'd do if I was a German crew.
It was C, but later on, when they sunk, they recovered them and sold them for scrap.
Ah.
Oh, bonus.
They just one morning, they were like, we're not having this. So they just sunk them all themselves. And you're talking about 100 ships, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Question 3. In October 1939, German U-boat torpedoed a British battleship in Scapa Flow with a loss of 800 men. What was she called? Her Majesty's ship Barham, Royal Oak, Hood, or Ark Royal?
Oh, man, there's some like big names in there.
Got it. Easy.
Is it though? Is it also C? Is it the Hood? I don't know.
I like to be confident. I mean, you've got to be confident.
I'm going with Hood because I'm an idiot.
It's B.
The Royal Oak.
Royal Oak. Wasn't it Gunter
Royal
Preen?
Oak.
Yeah.
Wasn't the steamboat
Never
captain
even
Gunter
heard
Preen?
of it.
So Hood was sunk by Bismarck, as you mentioned earlier.
Oh,
Royal was
yeah.
an aircraft
Well,
carrier, not a battleship. But anyway, all right. 4. After HMS Royal Oak was sunk, giant causeways were constructed to block the eastern approaches to Scapa Flow. What were they called? A, Scapa Flow Causeway. B, Churchill Barriers. C, Royal Oak Road. Or D, the Northern Barricade.
Ooh.
But please tell me it's as simple as Royal Oak Road, because that would be cool, right? Take that. I'm going to go with C again because I'm silly. Couldn't we have had this question first?
Alan's dived on the wrecks of the German High Seas Fleet. Sweet.
Yeah, there's still a couple there, yeah.
It's definitely...
Don't get long, though, because the tides are so fast going either way.
All right, you got the Churchill Barriers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh,
Yay!
Boo.
There's still
No
people in this going, what is Scapa Flow? It's the deep water anchorage that the Royal Navy has used in both World Wars for its home fleet. 5. Italian prisoners of war helped build the Churchill Barriers. But what would they build out of 2 prefab concept huts during their free time? A, more accommodation. B, a space to relax and play Mora. C, a music room. Or D, a chapel. If you've ever read an Orcadian guidebook, this features very heavily in it.
I have no idea, but I'm going to put a chapel because, you know, why
yeah.
not?
I've gone chapel.
It is the Italian chapel.
Yeah.
Boom. Did everybody get
Over
all
on
the
my shelf
points that round?
I do have a history
Did
stuff
everyone? No, they
in,
didn't.
in my naval history section.
I got 3 out of 5 for that.
I
Which
think
is
I
five
got
out of
Take me
five.
up to 29 points.
Oh, John and I neck and neck.
Very nice.
35.
Okay. Well, you now get to storm ahead, Mike.
Oh, get in. I've done both my rounds. It's only up from now.
Yeah, but Clueless Mike should get a bonus because he's done 2 rounds. I only did 1 round of questions.
Oh,
Yeah, I've only done 1, but this is ridiculous.
why didn't I think of that?
Right? So easy. It's Arnold appreciation. This is all things to do with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We've exhausted Mrs. K military knowledge, so we're not in a position to get her pad out the quiz again next year. Everything she knows we've had. All right.
She can ask the same questions. I won't get them.
You did well the first time round.
Yeah.
So, John, you need to do these in your own inimitable way.
Okay. She's even got the... Oh, wow. Okay, so in Jingle All the Way, Arnold asks his neighbour, who was currently in his household, to put an item of food down. He's on the phone at this point. What is it? What is the piece of food he asked his neighbour to put down? Put it down. Put that down.
Yep.
Yep.
And the answer is too
it's
easy.
cookie, right, John?
Oh,
It is cookie. It's a
I
cookie.
put turkey. Cookie's not.
Put that
Christmas.
turkey down. Yes.
Put the turkey down.
Put the turkey down. Thank you, Mrs. K, for making them look nice. Okay, question 2. Oh, in the last action hero, a different actor played the Terminator. Which actor was it?
Oh.
Now this is when he walks into a DVD store and there's a promo poster and it's got a different actor as the T-800. But who was it?
I'm going to go Stallone.
I'm going to go Stallone.
It was
Stallone. It was Sly. It was Sly. Correct.
That whole series of films where they take the Mickey out of each other, don't they?
It was Demolition Man. They made Army.
Yeah, the Schwarzenegger Library.
Yeah, library. Exactly. I love that stuff. Brian Blessed. That's true. Okay, 3. In Terminator, what weapon does the T-800 request at the counter of the gun shop that is simply just not available yet?
I think I know this one.
For a Colt 45 long slide, the 12 gauge auto loader, the Uzi 9mm, and
BFG 2000.
Is it a plasma rifle, 200-watt range?
Oh, so
I think
close.
It's 20 megawatt range.
Ah.
40 range. 40 watt range.
Can I have half a point?
For not knowing the range.
Kaiser and Clueless get half a point. Subs gets the full point because he's awesome. And he knew that.
All 20 lines that Arnie has in that movie.
Yes. Possibly less. Dang it.
Oh my God.
I've never heard
All right,
of this
so here we go. In Hercules in New York, why does Hercules leave Mount Olympus? So I don't even know if it is Mount Olympus. It's more like a garden. But he's pissed off. He's not happy. He's undervalued where he's at the moment. And he says something. He says, I'm bored of the... And then 2 things. He's bored of what 2 things?
Hookers and coke.
Hookers and coke. I'm bored of the hookers and coke. No.
He's bored
he is
of
bored
ambrosia and...
Is it the
Zeus.
bullshit?
Yes, the bullshit. No, he is tired of the same old faces, the same old things.
Nobody's watched this movie except you, John.
I know.
I've never
And that's
heard
why I couldn't have made it any easier.
The feasts and the orgies. No one gets
Feasts
tired
and
of that.
orgies.
All right.
Next, last one. What advice does he give his dear friend Bennett in the film Commando? This is at the very end of the film, and he gives his good old friend a friendly piece of advice as to how he should relax a little.
Been a long time since I've seen this film. I'm going to say
It's a
go out and
marvelous-
get laid.
I've got it.
It's a marvelous piece of de-stressing advice. It's genius.
Your brother's got it as well. I'm seeing in the comments. I got it.
I knew I should have had the comments on.
What does he say, John?
Let off some steam,
Oh, he
Bennett.
does. You fucking. Oh.
There we go. 3.5, mate. Boom.
Oh, not good. Not good. I got 1.5 on the Arnie round.
1.5.
Oh,
Yeah.
I only scored 4 in that round.
Oh,
2
it's
for
me
me.
again. Right. Because you did so well with the photographs last year of the famous commanders.
Oh, you
None of you
didn't.
knew any of them. Clueless Mike just put Haig down for every answer, even when it was an American. I've tried to make it a little bit easier. It's movie based now.
Ooh.
So what you've got, I think the way I've done it is you to name the actor who played the commander in the movie.
Okay.
Okay, I could get this.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
Possibly, yeah.
You got to try see it. Clueless Mike is to get in the bin now. Right. Here we go. Who played Douglas MacArthur in the movie MacArthur 1977? So that's
Looks
the
like Bruce
actual
Willis.
picture of Douglas MacArthur. But there's a movie where someone who looks
That's
like
the actual picture of Douglas.
yeah,
Really?
that's real Douglas MacArthur.
With his corn cob pipe, yeah.
He looks just like Bruce Willis, so it must have
I've
been
got an
Bruce
answer,
Willis.
and he looks exactly like
1977.
Nick Nolte.
Nick Nolte plays somebody else in a different movie. The Thin Red
Well,
Line one.
I've put Nick Nolte for playing Douglas
All right,
MacArthur.
Willie Mike, you got an answer?
I think it's Henry Fonda.
Nah, it's
You're
Bruce
close.
Willis.
It's Gregory Peck.
Oh, Greg.
Boo.
Look, Alan got it. See, you need to be one of us oldies to know
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, that was before our time, wasn't it, guys?
Yeah, man, that's not
Movie in
chance.
color about the war. You've probably seen it. All right, a bit more modern now. Who played Dwight D. Eisenhower in the TV movie Countdown to D-Day 2000?
Oh,
Oh.
Kaiser.
Martin Clunes. Look at him. Got the ears, got the mouth.
Yeah.
You reckon that could be Martin Clunes? Could be.
No.
Who was the doctor from one of the Star Trek? I don't know this one. I'm tapping out. I don't know. Who played Eisenhower in the TV movie Countdown to D-Day?
You've not seen this?
No, I
I
don't
don't think
think
I've seen it.
You might.
I think
you
I
might,
know this one.
Mike.
Tom
I'm...
Selleck.
Tom Selleck.
Really?
No way.
Yeah.
They made him save his cash. How much did they
Yeah.
pay him for that?
He shaved
That's
his hair for the role,
ridiculous.
mate. That is about method acting.
Mm.
Movie's excellent. I'm gonna have to check that one out then.
It
Shrek,
is an excellent
apparently.
movie. Really is. Oh, Bill Graham has joined us. Don't know how long you've been here, mate. It's in there. All right. Who played Chester Nimitz in the movie Midway, the 2019 version?
If I just put Nick Nolte again, will I score a point? Nick Nolte, obviously.
Mm.
I know Wooly might see seen this movie because he's whined to me about it. That's what it is.
Okay.
All right. Got answers? Clueless Mike?
I'm going
Nick
Nick
Nolte.
Nolte.
Come on.
It was not Arnold Schwarzenegger. It was indeed Woody Harrelson.
Oh,
my
wow,
lord.
look at him.
That is it's.
He looks like Philip
does all right in the
Schofield.
role, actually.
He does look a little bit like Philip Schofield, but that's cool. Woody Harrelson.
This has not been a good round so
Dude.
far, has it, John?
No, not really.
These weren't like niche films though that I've picked here.
I don't know.
No, but it's like
A
Come on.
2004
Come on,
TV
guys.
movie.
Who played George Patton in the movie Patton?
well now
That is
now
not-
I'm committed to saying Nick Nolte to every other question because
It
you
is
said he was
not-
in one of them.
Oops!
I was about to say, I reckon it's-
2019 movie. It's
it's
a
Scott.
1970s movie.
What's
think
his
that's
name?
So I don't remember 2019.
Let me try and remember this guy's name.
Yeah, I'm just going to scribble something down at random. Just something just
Yeah,
popped
All
in
right,
my head.
So you all
Is
got
it
a point there, then, did you?
George something? George C. Scott?
Yeah.
Something like
George
that.
Yeah,
C.
that's what I was thinking, John.
Yeah. All right.
Wait.
Where did the 2019 come from?
I was saying it's obviously a typo from the previous one.
Yeah.
Just cut and pasted the thing. I said I think
yeah.
it's 1974. Whoop! He doesn't like being flipped around too much. All right.
Yeah,
Next
fair enough.
question. Who played Jimmy Doolittle in the Pearl Harbor movie, 2001?
Nick
It's a
Nolte.
movie I've seen for my sins.
It's not the greatest war movie ever. It's not even really a war movie.
I can only
saw
remember
something
one
the other day.
actor
It said
who's in
2
it.
facts about the film Pearl Harbor. 1, there is a place called Pearl Harbor, and 2, it was attacked.
Definitely Nick Nolte for this
Morgan
one. Yeah.
Freeman.
Morgan
I'm going
Freeman.
Ben Affleck because I know he was in it.
It's definitely not Jimmy Doolittle. It is Alec Baldwin, mate.
Oh,
Oh, Ball. Alec
The girls will
Ball.
remember Baldwin in that film, I'm sure.
I
All
got
right.
1 point that round from my own
I got
skill
1.
and knowledge.
I
2.
got 1.
I have a feeling that was the final. That was the final question.
Oh,
So we get to sum up the scores.
I think I did better than last year, but still pretty shocking. Out of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. I got 30 out of 65.
I'm not last.
Now, all of you 3 guys did 2 rounds, but I only did 1. So what's my penalty going to be? How many shall I take off?
Let's not worry about that just at the moment.
No, it's not that serious.
Clueless Mike, what did you score?
I got 31.5.
Oh, how did you
Clueless Mike.
pip me?
John, what did you get?
I got 30 out of 65.
I don't know how I pipped you.
Wooly Mike?
39.
Oh, well done.
And I got 35 and a half. And I only submitted 2 rounds, I think. I don't think there was 3 there for me, was there? There was only 2. So this year's winner by 4.5 points, 3.5 points.
But you missed out 1 extra round. So you are the winner. I name you the winner. Because I only did 1 round of questions, so I only missed 1 round.
You need to understand who's running this quiz here, Mr. Mike.
Yeah, Mike. So the winner is...
rules in my quiz. All right, guys. Alan got 18 wrong in total and needs to read up on your 40K and watch Army films. Yeah, Bob Edwards 32 is a very respectable score. Nick scored 32, so he beat you, Mike.
Oh, beat me by 0.5, a likely story.
Convenient. The winner is on the other side.
Last year's was better, 33 and a half. There were 10 more questions last year as well, by the way.
Yes. Yeah.
We had more contributions from viewers, guys. So look out for Christmas quiz. What a novel concept. Oh, hi, guys. Yeah, they do a Warhammer Christmas quiz every year. I don't know if you watch that. If you watch their podcast and vidcast, look out for 40K. Great show.
They do, yeah, they do a good quiz. I like their show.
They do a good quiz, usually from a venue. Josie Scott done before 2019. Yeah, no, it's a typo. It was 1974, I think. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the quiz, gentlemen. As you can see, it reflects the interest of the various contributors to the Modeling for Advantage show, including quotes by Arnold Schwarzenegger for movies like Hercules. Your prize is a whole army to paint by New Year's Day or New Tears Day.
I was up in Luton yesterday with Kaiser, and I brought home a little box of soldiers that I've got to start painting.
Well, then quit yapping and get to it.
Yeah, exactly, mate. How did with some of the people in the comments? Did anybody beat Mike with his 39 points? Anybody do better than that? Oh, Alid did.
Of course, Alid did. Alid got 87 out of 65.
Yeah. How many people you got with you, Alid? You got like a crew there, though.
He's got his mum and his sister.
Me and my Christmas Eve and John. Oh, for some people, I guess it is Christmas Eve, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We had a good laugh. We will be back next.
11-1.
1 out of 65, mate. There's people who've done worse than that, so don't you worry about it.
Yeah.
And John's brother scored 11-1, obviously.
Oh, 11-1 points.
To sleep still the big day, indeed. The head wrap was too late, but love watching it again. Yeah, well, you can rewind. Last year's quiz was even more fun. If you've not seen it, go check it out. Probably put a link down in the description at some point when I go back and look at this video again. Hope you all have a great Christmas. We recorded the unboxing video, so we'll schedule it for Christmas Day release, and the New Year's Day is the resolutions video. But again, they're not live or anything like that. We're pre-recording them. We're just putting them out on those days because they're pertinent.
Yeah, we're all going to be drunk those days, so
I probably don't say it often enough, but for the support and the feedback and the kind of affection that we get from our contributors is a huge part of what helps us keep the energy. So you having fun with us in these live streams is kind of really important for us, feeling like it's all worth it. So have a great Christmas.
Thank you, everyone.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.